Hi guys, welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me, and my beautiful sister will be starring the show today. She's gonna show you how to prepare curry chicken her style. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's CallieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Callie J's Kitchen. So here I have my chicken and it's already clean and washed, and of course, as I said, she's doing this curry chicken her style, her way. You can always go ahead and follow her way of doing it, or you can always go ahead and do it the way how you feel comfortable doing it. So the chicken is already cleaned and washed. So basically she's going to go in and add her curry powder. As you can see, she went ahead and add some of the Maggi curry powder to it. And I decided to add some of the Indian curry. So basically I'm mixing both curry together to give the chicken a nice color, a nice flavor, and all of that goodness. She's going to combine everything together nicely before she adds the rest of the seasoning. Now this is all combined nicely. I'm helping her out. As you can see, she's just gonna go ahead and add all of her other powdered seasoning. So she's gonna start by adding her garlic powder, her onion powder, a little bit of salt. She's also gonna add some of her seasoned salt. She's gonna add her black pepper, and she will also go ahead and add some of her all-purpose seasoning and combine everything together. And of course, she's going to add a little bit of her Scotch bonnet pepper. And you just want to combine everything together once you had all of that seasoning. Of course, you want the chicken to be well seasoned, because, you know, curry chicken should be well seasoned and all of that goodness. So once you see the chicken is all seasoned, she's going to go ahead and add her onion, her scallion, her bell pepper, her thyme, and all of that goodness. And of course, she will add a few pimento berries to this and combine everything together nicely. And again, once everything is nicely combined, she's just going to cover it and put it to the side for roughly about half an hour to an hour before she starts cooking. Now, all of these ingredients that she's using today, you can get them at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative. Remember to be you in the kitchen. And most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can even visit your local meat shop. And of course, you will get fresh chicken there as well. So now it's time to go ahead and start preparing this amazing curry chicken. I went ahead, I put on the pot on the stove and I added some vegetable oil to it. Allow it to hot. And she decided not to burn the curry, but she's going to add the chicken, and she's removing the onion, the scallion, and all of that goodness. She's going to add the onion and all of that goodness at the end, you know. But she's just adding the chicken for now, and she's going to allow it to cook down. No, she's not going to add any water to her chicken. She's going to allow the chicken to spring its own water, and that's what she's going to allow to cook the chicken until she's ready to add all of that extra seasoning. Remember to always taste, just in case you might need to add some more all-purpose seasoning or some more salt to this. And you can always go ahead and have this amazing curry chicken with some white rice. You can have it with some rice and peas. You can have it with some dumpling, banana, yam, whatever you have at home. Just be creative, and most of all, just be you in the kitchen. All right? This took her roughly about 45 minutes to an hour. Really simple, really easy. And she turned on her stove on medium heat. So this is it. So she's just going to combine everything together nicely once she's finished adding all of that chicken, and cover it and allow it to cook. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, it starts to spring its own water. So she's just moving that up nicely in the pot, and she's gonna cover it and allow it to cook some more before she add the onion and all of that goodness. So once the chicken is almost finished cooking, she's gonna go ahead and add the onion, the bell peppers, and all of that goodness that she started out with. And she will also add a little bit more of her all-purpose seasoning just to bring up the taste and the flavor of her curry chicken. And she will also add a little bit more water. No, she's not going to add too much water because you don't want your curry chicken gravy to be too watery. All right, so just a little bit, and then she's gonna cover it and allow it to just cook down. And once it's finished cooking down, I will come back and show you guys the final product of this amazing curry chicken. And remember, once you add the powdered seasoning or any other seasoning that you had, just combine everything together nicely because you want it to be evenly distributed. And there you have it, the final product of my sister's amazing curry chicken. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and try it out. And let me know what you think. Let me know how you prepare your curry chicken. And you can always go ahead and subscribe to my channel and share. We're on our way to 8K subscribers. Help me get there. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And see you all tomorrow for another awesome recipe. Bye guys.